Yes, yes. This is the fire exit.
Oh, fire exit?
Yeah, this space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what a fire exit is? An emergency exit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Um, the area we have upstairs
Mm-hmm.
is not near the Wi-Fi. It's not
Oh,
near the modem of the computer.
yeah.
So I could not use the space upstairs because of two reasons. No
Mm-hmm.
internet,
Mm-hmm.
and second is I'm sharing this house with other friends. So the
Oh.
kitchen upstairs is a common area and the living room is a common area.
Mm-hmm.
This is my space.
Uh,
And that's the fire exit. My room is
exit?
right there. Oh, wait, right there.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. Ah,
So yeah.
we
So
call
there
the
is a
exit.
door. Ah, exit T.
Yeah, exit.
Yeah.
In Korea.
Okay. I
Yeah,
see. I
emergency.
see. But I
Mm.
don't like the lighting because at the office, the lighting and my makeup can cover the imperfections of my face. But this one is I have to work
Oh,
on it.
but I
Yeah.
think it's the better than office.
You're being so kind, Lucy. Right, wait.
Yeah,
Social studies. I have the AHOP book, but it's science. Give me a moment. Let me open our book.
but
Social.
I didn't practice.
Okay, I can share it. Is that what you want to study today?
But no, I don't want to
Okay.
study today.
Okay. All
Mm,
right. Actually, the even if we're not going to study the book, is it okay if I share the book on the
yeah.
page?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm doing this not to pressure you, Lucy, only because on my first video class today, it
Mm-hmm.
took me a long time to share the book. I just want
Ah,
to see if
yeah.
it's
Oh,
slow or fast today. I think I did that. Sorry.
uh-huh.
Ah, oh, it's fast.
Yeah.
Huh, look at that. It's fast compared to how it was this afternoon.
Ah, yes.
How are you today?
Uh, today is it's very strange because I was sick and then I am fine. I was sick. I was fine. Yeah. I am having a
You
cold.
showed me a picture. Yeah, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I have muscle pain. Yeah.
Mm. Over the past few weeks, I've been worried about that. You mentioned concerns about your heart
Oh
before.
yes. Mm,
You went to the doctor. Now you
yeah.
have colds. Maybe you're not getting enough rest.
I think I have I have less enough, but
Hmm.
I think exercise is not enough.
You used
Yeah.
to exercise a lot.
Yes.
Right, right.
Mm.
So right now, do you have fever or is it just cold?
I don't have fever actually, but
Hmm.
I don't know where uh am I sick? I
What
think
did the
hand
doctor
and
say?
put pit.
Ah,
Yeah,
so it's the circulation.
yeah, circulation.
Right, then let's exercise. Actually, that's my problem too. I don't exercise. Not because I have no time. I have
Uh-huh.
time to exercise. I am
Yeah.
not exercising because I have a lot of excuses. Because
Excuse
I
us.
am lazy.
Yeah.
Because after 1 hour of exercise, I'm expecting to lose 20 kilograms. That never
Oh,
happens.
really?
I would always be disappointed. So
Mm-hmm.
those are the reasons, very
Yeah.
lame reasons why I do not
Yeah.
exercise.
I think
Yeah.
excuses is just
Mhm.
excuses.
And the problem is, I know that they are excuses,
Yeah.
but I'm still listening because it's so
Mm,
hard to start
yeah.
exercising.
Yeah.
Right. Have you ever tried home training?
Oh, yes, of course. But I can home training every day, but I
Hmm.
don't do that. that's it. That's my problem.
I know why. I know why.
Oh,
You have the opportunity to do home training every day, but you don't do it because you're reading a lot of books.
um, yeah, maybe. Oh, Patty.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
next week, if there can, if I can upload the recordings, yeah, I upload the Annabelle Green Gables. Yeah, I have to
I would
read
like that. Thank
this book.
you. That would help me
Yeah.
tremendously too.
Okay.
Yes, and that would give me an opportunity to read the book so that I would get to know
Yeah.
Anne better.
Yeah.
Right.
but
Thank you.
but
Thank you
I
for
have
saying that. Yeah.
Annabelle Green Gables two books.
Mm.
It,
Yeah,
this
you
this
showed
is
me the
easier
original.
than this. Easier. So
Ah.
I read this book for 8 times already, and then
Mm.
when I finish read this 10 times, I will read this book. But this book is more difficult to read.
Why?
Yeah, than this because
What's the difference?
uh, they they have a lot of difficult words. But this book has
Like thy,
mhm,
whilst. What words are difficult?
um words.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that the original version of the book?
yeah. I think this is original book.
I
Mm.
know what you're saying. That's called Old English. They
Mm-hmm.
use thee. The pronouns that they're using are already outdated.
Oh,
You don't need to talk like
the
that.
this is
Yeah.
you,
If they would be using words, yeah, thee.
the
I think
you.
it means you.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is you but singular. I'm not familiar
Yeah.
with Shakespearean generation of English. You can
Mm.
challenge yourself, but I don't personally. My opinion, it may not be necessary because nobody talks like that anymore.
Oh, yes. Oh,
But if you want, if it's part of your bucket list, then
mhm.
I am rooting for you. I'm cheering for you.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
I run the English Christian song. Uh, when I sang the song, uh, the lyrics has these words, the, the,
Ah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. On Catholic hymns.
As the deer,
Catholic hymn.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
as the deer, as the deer, la 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 la.
Ah, oh,
Yeah,
that's a lot. Your singing voice is soothing. It's relaxing. Right. There are a lot of poems, a lot of songs with the word thee,
mhm,
also thy. In
mhm,
fact, on the Bible, they have a lot of those words because those are the pronouns that they used before when the
yeah,
Bible or the songs were written.
uh-huh,
Yeah, it would be nice to study this,
mhm.
but if it's too hard, don't pressure yourself.
Oh, yes, okay, I
Well,
will.
just my opinion.
Yeah, I think
Reading is fun.
mhm,
Hmm.
reading is fun.
Go on. Yeah,
I,
reading is fun, but
mm,
the moment that it feels, so confusing already, it
mhm.
takes the fun out of reading.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, what did you do today when you're not feeling good? When your arms, when your
Mhm.
feet is painful?
Um,
What can help you?
um, I read the book today, but a different way
Mm-hmm.
than usual because I have MP3 this book. So uh,
Uh-huh.
at first I listen the MP3 file, and then I
Uh-huh.
follow the file, and then I record what I read. Yeah, I think
I
it's
see.
better.
I see.
Yeah, it's better
Yeah.
to read.
Can I ask you a question about that?
Yeah.
Have you memorized the book?
Yes.
I think you've memorized the book very well.
Yeah.
You read it, what, 8, 9, 10 times. You
Yeah.
listen to the recording. You record it yourself. I'm sure that you've memorized it perfectly by now.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. You know what? Did you know that today was a surprise class?
Mhm.
This Friday?
Yeah,
There was
Friday.
no plan for our company to open today.
Oh yeah.
We were supposed to open on Monday.
Oh yes.
Right. They gave the announcement yesterday that
Mhm.
today is called a trial run
To Royal
because,
Run.
right, trial run, we are trying to see if we are ready for the actual opening on Monday.
Oh.
It's a trial run because
Yeah.
not all teachers are available to have classes today.
Mhm.
And yeah, yeah, it's the first time that we are working from our homes. So
Yes.
I'm very happy. I'm one of the lucky ones
Yeah.
to, participate in this trial run.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah,
You're
but I'm still getting used to working from my
mhm.
home. Hmm.
Yes. Is
Yeah.
your
During my
home
break time a while ago.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is
No,
your
please
home
continue.
is your home close with your company?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes, it is. My if I go upstairs on the balcony,
Mhm.
if I would drink coffee and I would
Yeah.
stand on the balcony, I can see the office. I can see the
Oh, it's
street.
very
I
near.
can see the building of the
Mhm.
office. It is near.
Ah.
It's not
Okay.
easy to go there right
Uh,
now. It
ah.
doesn't matter if you have a private car,
Mhm.
even if you're walking,
Mhm.
even if you're riding a motorcycle, we
Yeah.
need to get permission.
Ah.
Every single time we step out of the house, we need to go to the chief of our community.
Ah. Chief.
And then we would say, Chief, Chief, Chief. We call him Captain.
Um.
So we would say, Hey, Captain, can I go out so I can buy some coffee from
Really?
7-Eleven? Yeah. And he would say, Okay, get a paper, write your name, show me your ID.
Oh my
So, and
God.
then take the temperature. And then I think the paper would go through three different people.
Mhm.
They would all have to agree, or there's paperwork to be done.
Mhm.
And then they're going to give you a sheet of paper and say, Here. They would write your name,
Mhm.
where you live, where you're going, and what you will do. It's like in high school when you need to go out of the school. And
Yeah.
then they're
All
going to give you
people
a
do.
piece of paper. Yes,
Oh. Oh
starting
really?
yesterday or last
Wow.
night. Yeah. We are on what's called a 24-hour curfew.
Curfew.
24, every time we need to go out, we need to get the permission of the
Mm.
local captain. They would give us a paper because the military, they're on the street.
Yeah.
The military with guns, the policemen with guns,
Oh.
they are on the street right now. They would approach people with a smile, but the gun is across
Oh
their
really?
body, or
It's
that it's in their
scary.
pocket.
Yeah.
They would approach you and say, why are you not in your house, but with a smile and in a very loud voice? nice way, but it's scary because they're armed. And we are going to
Mm.
show the paper and say, the chief said I can go out. He would look at
Oh,
the paper and say, okay, go home quickly. That's how it is.
wow.
Right.
I cannot
But
live
it's,
there. Yeah, it's scary.
we never imagined, yeah, we
Mm.
never imagined that we would, things like this would be possible on movies. It
Oh,
would be
yeah.
possible in the world of books. It's something I'm sure I would probably read about.
Mm.
I never thought that, there would be a time that even if I would go out and
Yeah.
go to the bank, for example,
Mm-hmm.
I would need permission from three or four different people whom I
Yeah.
don't even know so that they can
Mm-hmm.
give me paper. I cannot go anywhere without an ID.
Oh,
I
yes.
need to prove that I'm a resident here.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot go to the other town,
Mm-hmm.
even if it's only 5 minutes on foot. I
Yeah.
cannot cross the border from
Mm-hmm.
one town to another
Yeah.
because it's not allowed. But only until April 13.
Mm.
The next few weeks is very important for everybody's
Oh,
safety.
yes.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Take care.
You never, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be fine. It's just that at first people were so surprised. We don't know what to do. We
Mm-hmm.
get
Yeah.
new rules
Mm-hmm.
twice a day. But now I think I'm getting used to it because I'm working again. I feel like, everything is normal again. But
Yeah.
it's just strange that during my break time I go to
Mm-hmm.
my room, which is 5 steps away from my chair right now. Right.
Okay.
Have you ever experienced anything like this?
No, not really.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy about that.
Mm.
How many? You said that you only enrolled in this class today.
Oh, yes. Two classes.
Okay, this one. Yeah,
Yes.
and the one that we had earlier.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
You were
you.
so nice sending me a message to ask how we were the other day.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe the news was so scary. But
Yes.
yeah, yeah, it's gonna be over soon, and I
Mm-hmm.
hope people would always stay healthy, including you. I hope you would get well soon.
Yeah, okay, I will. And take care of yourself.
Okay. Are
Mm.
we saying goodbye now?
Yeah, I think it time. Oh, time is
Actually, we
over
still
already.
have a few seconds. No, not yet. A few more seconds. Because I wasn't sure with the way you were talking if you were saying goodbye or
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
Do you need to go to the doctor, Lucy, for your
Yes,
arms
if
or legs,
I
or do
will
you need to
sick.
exercise? You know what?
Yeah.
They say that if a person's circulation is not good, they
Mm-hmm.
need to get a massage.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you need to go to the spa and
Mm-hmm.
get a massage that
Yeah.
can improve your circulation.
Yeah. I'll let my husband did me massage tonight.
Good. Is he doing a good job massaging your
Yeah.
arms?
Thank you.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I have to
See
go
you soon.
now. Thank you for studying with me. See you soon.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.